The title of this video is AT Trade of the Day, but it's more like AT Escape Trade of the Day. The reason I'm posting it is because there's some key takeaways from the trade I just did and some insights and tools that you can use in your everyday trading. So let's take a look at the AT Trade of the Day. I said it's more like the AT Escape Trade of the Day. Here's a trade I put on earlier. For some reason the video didn't take, so I'll have to show you the recap here. We shorted Euro 152.1, stop loss 170.4, take profit 129.2, which is 1.25 times the number of pips you have in your stop loss. That's our default. It's part of our risk management program. So I want to give you a couple of takeaways here and why I put the trade on and why I scratched it out, basically. Well, number one, we had this sharp correction. Number one, don't ignore what the Amazing Trade is showing you. Here is a 15-minute Euro-dollar chart. Look at this directional indicator. Probably saw something similar in the 5-minute chart. You see a big wick like this. Generally shows you there were stops. Why? This was above the high of the day. Often you'll see stops above the high of the day if you're day trading. If you drill down in the Euro-dollar, which I'm not going to do right now, there was a long way to go before this market would even have a hint of reversing. So you got to assume that when they run stops through the high of the day, there are probably no more stops to run unless they run the high of the day. And you just did it here. You see not a big wick, so probably weren't a lot of stops here above the high of the day. On the second move down, on my trade down here, got within about 3 pips of my target. When it didn't get it, and the longer it went on, I overrode my parameters and took profit, because a lot of my trades are time trades. When you trade with the Amazing Trading Ladders, you should get some sort of immediate gratification. So that basically are the takeaways here for this trade. That was put on a lot earlier, and it was based on the fact that once the high was in, there probably weren't many more stops to run on the upside unless you took out the high of the day, which we did over here briefly, and now we've backed off a little bit. So that's kind of a short recap. Not every trade works out. You follow our risk management, all you need is 50-50 to make it work. But this is one of the trades where you just had to be realistic, and if it's not going to work, there's no reason to sit there and watch your stop take place. But note, my stop, which happened to be above this level over here, was not taken, gave the trade time to work, and then I make an executive decision whether I want to go for more, and there were no more stops left to run on the downside, so I wound up taking my very mini profit, not losing money and waiting for my stock to be taken out. For more information on The Amazing Trader, visit our website, or you can contact me directly at j@theamazingtrader.com.